Right. Okay. So last year in April, I started getting this line across my neck. It almost looked like someone had choked me with a wire or something like that. It was real red and it was just right across here. And then it started spreading out like that. And then it started itching and pinching and all kinds of stuff like that. And I finally realized it's eczema. I've never had eczema ever in my life. And then, so I didn't really do anything about it, really didn't go to the doctors. I kind of got a little better and then it got a little worse. But then in August, it went up to my face, went up to my eyes. And eczema, if it's around your eyes, they call it dermatitis. It's the same darn thing. Okay, just as painful, just as ugly. And I'm in outside sales. So to present that face, to accounts and things like that is extremely uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable. And the only thing that would help me would be Vaseline. I'd have to put Vaseline on my eyes, even when I'm out in the field, and then I'd have to pat it a little so it's not so shiny. No makeup for 5 months. No makeup for 5 months. Anyways, came October, and it just got so inflamed. You'll see the pictures in a minute. It was just so inflamed. I could not go to work. I could not go to work for several days. And I was just praying to God, God, tell me, what is the cause of this? What is going on? Because then I went and saw 3 doctors. All 3 of them said it's eczema, dermatitis. There's no cure for it. Here's some steroid cream. No way. I'm not putting that on my face. So I studied a lot of research, and I came across a celery juice cleanse. And I did all organic food. I did the celery cleanse. I did it 3 times, 9 days in a row for each one of them. It seemed to get a little better, but then it got worse. And then it got better. Then it got worse. And I also went and saw my acupuncturist because I was desperate at this point. Because like I said, I'm in outside sales, right? And it helped a little bit. It definitely helped. When I went to her like 2-3 times a week for several weeks. And once the session was done, the swelling was a little bit better. And I had relief for 24 hours. It wasn't itching, it wasn't pinching and burning. And but then it would come back. And I'm still doing the cleanse. And finally, I went to, finally in January, I was looking for a holistic hairstylist because I wasn't getting any relief from all the things I was doing, but I had to get my hair done too, right? So I found Mindy's website, and on the website, it has X39 results. I go, oh, what kind of hair product that is? I didn't know. So I looked it up and I'm like, whoa, these pictures were amazing. And they had a woman in there that looked like she had what I had, but it didn't say what the condition was. Mm-hmm. And so I called Mindy up. I texted her and I called her up and said, I really want to talk to you about this X39. And so I think it was a Thursday evening. I couldn't wait. I actually went to her salon Friday afternoon and talked to her. And I signed up right then. I want that patch. And so I signed up. And that was a Friday. I wasn't going to be able to get my patches until Tuesday, but she happened to have what they call a sleeve or an envelope full of the X39. And so I wrote her a check for that and told her I would give her my patch when it came on Tuesday. And she said, wait till tomorrow, because it was late Friday. She was wait till tomorrow and then start it. So I started it with the patch on. Within 2 weeks of having that patch on, everything was gone. It has not all of it, the neck, the eyes, all of it. So it's completely healed. And that, I don't know if I could use that word or not, but that's the word I'm going to use.
I'm going to screen share so you can talk us through this.
Yes. Okay.
That is
look amazing. How swollen my face is on the first. Yeah, those two. The whole face is inflamed, and obviously this is inflammation. But it just got so bad I could hardly open my eyes, and it burned, it itched, it pinched, and then there's a neck one. I'm surprised
right here.
Oh, you got to go over. Okay, I see. Okay, so then there's the neck one. See how inflamed that is? That's a good day. That was a good day. And I took these pictures before I even knew about X39, not the after pictures, but before I even knew. Because I wanted somebody to help me. I mean, I kept looking and searching, and finally my prayers were answered. And I'm sold. I mean, if it helps me.
What was your time frame from
My
this?
time frame, the pictures were the inflamed pictures were in October. I didn't take the X39 until January because I didn't find it until January. And so within 2 weeks of having the X39 patch, it was completely healed.
This
So
is
it was
you
for me.
2 weeks
Well, I
after
can't.
the patch.
Yeah, on your team, I can't see it. It just says Teams chat. It doesn't have the pictures up anymore for me. But the pictures that I sent is before and after, the neck and the face,
Wow.
and the eyes. And the weird thing, the healing before I did the X39, it would get a little better here, and then it'd get worse there, a little better here, worse here. It was weird. The healing was really weird. But once I put that X39 patch on, it just, it was amazing. It was not slow either. It was quick. It was really quick. Every day was more and more and more. And the other great thing is within the third day, I didn't feel that itching, that pinching, that burning. I still had the inflammation, but yeah. So
wow, that's huge for you because you dealt with that for almost a year.
Yeah.
With no root cause.
Yeah.
And so you use the X39. Is that the only patch you used?
I used that first, and then I added the glutathione, and because I knew it had to do with defox, it's inflammation. And the one thing that I do want to say, because I got crazy with all the patches, I had to have them all, right? One of the things for me that I noticed that I can't wear too many of them, because what happens is all the toxins just start flowing into my bloodstream, and I don't have enough water I can drink to get that all out. So I go, okay, slow it down, X39 and the Aeon, yeah, which is the anti-inflammatory patch.
Yes, they want me to screen share one more time.
Sure.
Because it got switched for some reason. Okay, can you guys see that? Yeah.
Feel free to take a screenshot.
So this is your before. This is 2 weeks on the X39. This is before, and this is 2 weeks on the X39.
Right.
Wow. And this is you now.
And this is me now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So wow. Get that stuff.
Thank you, Mindy.
Yeah. Thank you, Mindy. Well, thank you, Michelle, so much for coming on here. Thank you for sharing your pictures. I know that's definitely going to help a lot of people because skin issues are big. They're really big. And I love that you brought up the detox point, that we do need to detox our body as well, too. Something's going on. So that's fantastic. Congratulations. Thank you.